I've managed to fulfill my master's orders. I give you my thanks.
Who exactly do you serve?
Isshin Ashina. I am a doctor in the service of Lord Isshin.
Why were you ordered to help me?
Lord Isshin has no desire to use the power of the dragon's heritage. That is why he...
He tried to help Lord Kuro escape Ashina.
Correct.
The message I found in the well, that was your doing?
I figured that.
Also correct. My duties have concluded. But there's someone I think you'd like to see. Lord Kuro is downstairs.
Master! I've waited for so long! Why is there a sculptor here? What the hell? There's one upstairs! Is the one upstairs gonna go? It's weird. Hey, Cure.
I have come for you, my lord.
Yes, you did well to come here.
Let us go. We must leave Ashina.
Wolf, my blood. The blood of the dragon causes men to become undying. The same goes for you.
Yes, my lord.
I wished to save you. I'm sure that I would do the same thing given another chance. However, undying begets stagnation. The immortal oath, the rejuvenating waters, the dragon rot, they all corrupt men, to the point that they no longer live as men. I wish to sever the chains of stagnation bred by the dragon's heritage. Wolf, will you help me achieve this aim?
So she basically wants to remove the power of resurrection from the world. So I can either help her with that, or I can protect her. Or is it him? It's him, isn't it? Yeah, him. I'm gonna protect.
I cannot. To protect you, the divine heir. That was the duty my father entrusted to me.
How many times have you died and come back to life?
Oh, a lot, trust me.
2, 3 times? Or perhaps a number so large that it cannot be counted?
As it was for the purpose of defending my lord, the number does not matter.
I do not wish to bind you to an eternity of undeath. Wolf, join me in my quest to sever the ties of immortality.
As you wish.
Thank you, loyal wolf.
You're welcome.
If we are seeking to sever the immortal ties, I know a good place to start. Wolf, look at this.
Mortal Severance Text. A book from Cura on the art of severing ties with the dragon's heritage. It looks old. The binding is torn and several pages are missing. Heron describes the means to perform the rite of immortal severance. Beyond the Fountainhead Palace, locate the sanctuary and imbibe the tears of the holy dragon in the divine realm.
It's an ancient record that was kept in Ashina Castle.
Sacred dragon tears from the divine realm.
Yes, it is my belief that with the dragon tears, it may be possible to sever the dragon's heritage.
But the divine realm? How do we...
I know. Wolf, that incense burner over there, it belonged to a person of interest. Take a look.
Where? This.
Is there something special about it?
I'm told that long ago, there was another divine heir living here in Ashina Castle. His name was Lord Takeru. This incense burner belonged to him.
Where is he now?
He died a long time ago, apparently. Wrapped in the aroma of the fountainhead, I returned to the divine realm. Those are supposedly the words he left behind.
You're saying the scent of the fountainhead is the key to reaching the divine realm?
That is my belief. Wolf, let us discover the truth together.
Wasn't Takeru the guy that Isshin Ashina killed in the starting cutscene? I could be wrong. What the fuck?
Now, as to how we begin our search, I am certain some of Lord Takeru's books remain in this castle. Books that he collected in order to find the divine realm. I will search for them.
In addition to finding a way to reach the divine realm, might we also look into how we might sever the immortal ties?
A fine suggestion. Talk to Ishin. If anyone knows the answer, it is him. Wolf, come with me.
Sure, I guess. What was that? Oh, it was, that was weird. Okay, where are you going?
Lord Ishin is not within this castle citadel. I'm told he is recuperating in one of these watchtowers. However, the path to his watchtower is closed. His health is a little...
How do I get in?
On the roof. There's a path patrolled by the Nightjar Ninja. It's intended for shinobi, but I imagine that won't be a problem for you.
I've heard the Nightjar use smoke signals as landmarks.
Yes, so if you follow their smoke signals, you should be able to reach Lord Ishin.
Smart.
And you can use this window to reach the roof.
Very smart. Okay. Is that it? Hey, is this Ishin?
About the divine heir's life,
Yes?
there is something I wish to ask.
Before that, sake.
What?
You earned it.
More sake? Sculptor's gonna be on a lifetime of sake.
My grandson, Genichiro, was bewitched by the rejuvenating waters. You did well to put a stop to that for me. You have my thanks.
I merely followed the code my father taught me.
Ah, the
I've been in this room
Iron
before.
Throne of The shinobi.
I see. So you're the son of Owl.
That boy he found during the rebellion.
Yes.
And your travels brought you here. The bonds that tie us are so deeply amusing. Don't you think, Sekiro?
You're...
So what do you...
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was him.
Here.
Are you offering me the sake I gave you? Delightful. I'll take it.
Huh?
That's the...
That's the stuff.
By the way, how was Genichiro?
What do you mean?
You two crossed blades, did you not?
Uh-huh. To put it simply, he was strong, and he had unusual techniques.
I see.
What exactly is the lightning of Tomoe?
That, it's a technique belonging to Genichiro's mentor. I'll wager it was quite the sight.
His mentor?
Tomoe. There aren't many masters of the sword like her. To see her fight, it's like she's dancing. When you look into her eyes, you feel as if you're being drawn into the depths of the ocean. I was completely taken by her, and it almost killed me. I've lived a long life, but that was the closest I've come to death.
Interesting. The lip syncing is very bad in this game, at least for the English dub.
The divine heir's desire is to sever the ties of immortality. I want to know how it can be done.
The mortal blade. If you had such a weapon, it may be the key to what you are after.
The mortal blade?
With it, you could kill one who cannot die through normal means.
One who cannot die.
The infested, I believe they are called. I have not seen one before. But it said you could stab them through the heart, or remove their head, and they wouldn't die. If the stories are true, they'd surely be quite fearsome. To kill a monster such as that, you'd need the mortal blade.
Okay, where can a mortal blade be found?
Where is this mortal blade?
I've heard it's held in Sengoku Temple. However, they say the mortal blade cannot be drawn.
What do you mean?
I am not certain of the meaning. It's just hearsay.
I doubt that.
The gates to that temple are closed now, though. Who knows what those degenerates are doing shut away up there in the mountains. There aren't any decent roads leading there.
How do I get there?
The abandoned dungeon just outside of Ashina Castle. If you can pass through its waterways, you should find your way.
Okay, thank you.
You're leaving, Sekiro. Severing immortality. That will be quite the battle. And in battle, the plans and desires of those involved churn endlessly. If you hesitate, you'll be swept away.
And lose the battle.
That's right. Best you keep it in mind. Sekiro, hesitate, and you lose.
Hesitate and I lose. I already used the sake. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sekiro, what is it you wish to learn about severing the ties of immortality?
Where is it again?
I've heard the mortal blade is in Sengoku Temple. However, they say the mortal blade cannot be drawn. There aren't any decent roads leading to the temple. The abandoned dungeon just outside of Ashina Castle. If you can pass through its waterways, you should find your way there.
Okay.
You're leaving, Sekiro. Another time, then.
I know what it's talking about, the abandoned dungeon. So now that Genichiro is being, well, forced away, I guess the Nightjars just won't fuck with me anymore. At least they're not showing up. Okay, so I want to do something before any of this. What I want to do is I want to go back here to the Unbridged Valley, or whatever it's called. Also, there's a fucking lizard below here, and it is so weird. Okay, so what I want to do, I actually, I saw this in a, basically I was watching a video called 20 somewhat hidden mechanics. They call it 20 hidden mechanics, but it's like a somewhat thing. Some of them weren't hidden, but they were basically like 10 normal mechanics in the game and then 10 combat mechanics. One of the mechanics they showed me is this. What the fuck? I thought this was just a dead end. No. It turns out the reason they showed this was because the game actually does have a difficulty. And going in this area can raise the difficulty. So, I don't know where this place is meant to lead, but there's like a side entrance somewhere around here. Oh, that's scary. Okay, over here. Shit. Okay. Antidote. And Divine Grass. Oh! I'm here now. That's funny. I may have gone the wrong way, though. Wait. Oh, I'm at the ogre place. But yeah, I believe they said to go this way. I'm gonna have a little look around because I feel like I'm close to it. I just don't know where it is. This is the cave. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look the video up again. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it turns out I need to go down here. And go through here. So that bar right there is terror. It's very scary. Oh god, what the fuck? Black gunpowder. Okay, here we are. We're at Bell Demon's Temple in Senpo Temple. Also, it turns out that we can open up a map. I never realized this. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, ringing this bell. Do not ring this bell. Inviting misfortune is an act of virtue, but only the stoutest of hearts should ever consider it. So, sinister burden. A demonic spirit sealed within the iron bell of Senpo Temple possesses those who ring the bell, strengthening enemies around them. The bell demon confers hardship, but perhaps also slightly better spoils. Using this item has no particular effect, aside from causing the demon to leave. Okay. So I can use the bell demon to get rid of it whenever I want. But basically what this does is it makes bosses harder. I don't think it affects normal enemies. But you get like a better drop rate for items, which is cool. So I'm gonna keep it up, see if I can handle the bosses like this. Because in the end, it seems like bosses. I don't think it will change. I don't know, but I feel like it won't change their attack pattern. I feel like it will just make them hit harder. And if it does, then I'm fine with that. Also, this is another area of the place we have to go to, the Senpo Temple. So you can't actually just glitch the game and jump over there, I think. Yeah, you can't. That's fine. Okay, so... what do you call it? So I have to go to Shino Reservoir, and we have to go to the abandoned dungeon. Okay, and also we can put an ninjutsu thing in now. So I sort of want to test this out. How does it work? An ninjutsu technique that turns the spraying blood to a victim to smoke. It uses spirit emblems, which is a little bad. Smoke screen allows one to retake the element of surprise. Laugh or death struggle defines a shinobi. And the kill is a source of strength. I feel like that it's like going to be like the mist raven, where you only have a split second to actually benefit from it. Okay. Also, that white field area over there that's locked, I feel like that's going to be the final area of the game. Mainly because that bridge, that will go in that way to leave Ashina. So I'm guessing we saw a view of it earlier. It was just lower quality because we can't actually go there yet. I feel like that bridge leads out of Ashina. So we're probably going to try head there when we leave. Okay, abandoned dungeon. Okay, so let's have a look around, see what we can gather. There is that guy there. He's using some kind of spirit thing, so I might be able to use the divine confetti on him. I also might be able to get a jump attack on him. How much divine confettis have I got? 5. I swear I had more. Oh, I'm holding 5, but I have 14 in storage. Yeah, I think that ground piece over there is levitated. Bulging coin purse. Purse almost overflowing with sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside. Hefty enough to bring something resembling a grin to a wolf's face. The sen in this purse is on death. Nice. Probably like 1,000. It brings a smile to his face. That's cute. Okay. There's a sculptor's idol here. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, hi there. Who are you? Oh, I can talk to you. Oh!
It's faint, but yes, I can hear it. As
Melody
if it
guy!
is calling out for someone. Crying. Perhaps it is calling to me?
Maybe. Okay. Greet him. I don't know. So I've watched an anime called Hellgirl, and in that anime, long story short, it's basically people use a website at midnight to say, I want this person to die, and the consequence is they're marked to go to hell when they die, but the Hellgirl comes in and takes the life of the person they choose. And when she takes them, she's always rowing on a boat through a archway that looks exactly like that archway up there. And so I'm like, is that going to be an archway leading somewhere? I wonder. I'll ignore him.
Here and there. Yes, I can hear it.
I want to see if he does anything.
It's faint. Is it perhaps?
Hey,
Okay, I'm going to grade him now.
Every now and give me a sign. Is it me you're calling to?
what's wrong?
Huh? If it isn't the shinobi.
Hey.
Following the sound brought me here. Can you hear it? It's faint, carried by the wind. It's coming from this hole. You hear it, do you not?
I hear nothing.
I see. Perhaps I alone can hear it. Ah, nothing else matters. I must follow that melody. That melody calls to me. At least, I believe it does.
Who knows, maybe it does. Okay, I'm gonna fight that mini-boss, at least I think it's a mini-boss, later. I wanna see what this does for me. Oh, it's the praying girl on the bridge.
Will you be cast out? Or throw yourself in?
What?
If you wish to go to the very depths of Ashina, then you'd best cast yourself out. Over there. The depths of Ashina are over there.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. Fuck it. Going. What the fuck? There's actually a place down here. I was like, I'm just gonna let the game do its own thing. No, there's hook points. Okay. Oh? That thing looks like It from the movie It. Scares me. For Sylvash. What? He comes back. That makes sense. He's a zombie. Pacifying agent. Ruggiero. Okay. Pacifying agent again.